everybody, and welcome back to day 17 of Pinktober. Today's prompt is to draw characters from different fandoms as cats. And you might not know this about us, but Rachel and I are super obsessed with My Hero Academia. We had been casual viewers of the anime for quite a few years, but this summer we decided to dive a little bit deeper and read all of the manga, which was so much fun! And that got us really excited for all of the episodes of Season 5 that just came out. And so we've decided to draw Deku, or Izuku Midoriya, and Aizawa. While Rachel works on transforming some of our favorite characters into cats for today, I'm going to be reading to you guys from Maple Shade's Vengeance. I'll pick up where we left off yesterday. She turned and stumbled out of the clearing, blindly following paths through the reeds until she reached scent markers that suggested she was out of RiverClan's boundary. She was dimly aware of crossing a hard gray stone. Then a massive shape loomed out of the shadows. A sharp-edged two-legged den of some sort. She found a hole in the wall and slipped through into a musty, hay-scented space. Maple Shade slumped down on a clump of dusty, dried stalks and shut her eyes. Sleep dragged her away, and her dreams were filled with the sight of her kids spiraling away from her in churning black water, screeching for a help that never came. Maple Shade fought her way out of sleep, coughing and scorched with fever. Where am I? She struggled out of her prickly nest and looked around. A fresh killed mouse lay beside her, and Maple Shade's belly rumbled. She couldn't remember the last time she'd eaten. She bent down to take a bite. Then, the memory of where she was and what had happened flooded over her, and she retched violently. My kids! Apple Dusk.
Hello? Are you alright?
An anxious mew made Maple Shade look up. A small black and white Tom was standing at the foot of a huge stack of hay that filled the den. Daylight filtered through the cracks in the wooden walls, highlighting tiny specks of dust that floated in the air. Where am I? Who are you? Maple Shade rasped. The little cat picked up a bundle of dripping moss that lay at his paws and carried it over to her.
You need to drink,
he urged.
My name's Marla, and this is my barn. You went to sleep so quickly last night that I didn't have time to introduce myself. How are you feeling?
He peered at her, and Maple Shade shied away.
You still look exhausted,
Myler observed.
Eat the mouse, and I'll let you get some more rest.
I'm not staying, Maple Shade hissed. I don't want your fresh kill.
But there's plenty to share,
Myler insisted.
I can catch more for myself. Don't worry.
Maple Shade staggered forward, almost knocking the Tom off his paws. Leave me alone, she growled. I don't need your help. She searched for the gap in the wall she had come in through. Behind her, Myler was meowing something about giving shelter to strangers and having plenty of room in the barn. Maple Shade didn't bother to listen. What could some kitty pet possibly give her? My life is ruined. I did nothing wrong, and yet I have lost everything. The image of her 3 dead kids hovered at the edge of her vision, as if she would be able to see them clearly only if she turned her head fast enough. Mama, help me! They wailed. I can't, Maple Shade whispered. Oh, my precious loves. I am so sorry. And that's where I'm going to be stopping the reading for today. Now let's check out the finished artwork of these My Hero Academia characters turned into cats. First we have Izuku Midoriya, or Deku. Oh, look at his adorable little face. She decided to make him a cream-colored cat and to give him little brown splotches, like his freckles that he has on his design. Deku is definitely an adorable cat, and I'm so glad we were able to draw him for Pinktober. Now let's check out the cat rendition of one of my favorite teachers from the show, Mr. Aizawa. And this is perfect because Mr. Aizawa loves cats, and now he is one. One of my favorite things about Aizawa is that he's always kind of tired, and I love the scenes from the show where he's got his walking sleeping bag. And I think Rachel nailed his eye expression, as well as his little scruffy mustache and goatee. We had a lot of fun with today's prompt, and I'm excited to see which fandoms you decide to take the characters of and turn them into cats. But now, let's check out 10 of my favorite warrior cat backgrounds that you guys made from yesterday's prompt. Sparrowsong showed off their setup for Rune Clan. And it looks so awesome. I absolutely love the waterfall. This background was made by Raindrop. And I really like this scene that was made by Lone Wolf. This is a beautifully made background by MoonBlossom. And check out this medicine cat den that was made by Cherry. Disposable made a cool hunting ground set so that their OC Rainy Gaze could try to catch a squirrel. Sparrowsong made this amazing background of River Clan's camp. So creative! And check out what Willowstar made. I really love all the little cutout characters that are enjoying the camp. This is Fernflower 17 setup. Very nice! And finally, we have Foxtail scenery of the Fresh Kill Pile. Tomorrow's prompt is to try drawing in a realistic, or a chibi, drawing style. So take a step out of your comfort zone and challenge yourself. Who knows, you might even improve as an artist. Remember, if you want to take part in Pinktober over on our Amino, you need to add the hashtag Pinktober2021 to your post. And if you do that, you will receive 10 Amino Coins just for participating. And if you're lucky enough to get your artwork featured on the front page, you will receive an additional 200 Amino Coins as a reward. Thank you guys all so much for participating in Pinktober. There's just one thing that I ask more of you to do, is that if you're on my Amino, please comment on more Pinktober posts. There are so many incredible artworks being made every single day, and they need more love. So, take a small bit of time out of your day and go and comment on as many as you can. I'm sure the artists that are doing this challenge would really appreciate the love. Before I say goodbye for today, I just wanted to give a special thank you to all of the members of Early Clan. I am so appreciative of your guys' added support as members of our channel. Well guys, thank you so much for watching to the end of this speed paint. I hope to see you over on Amino. But otherwise, I'll see you with the next video tomorrow. Bye-bye!